Who you? Oh. Come on, bro. Come on. Who's you? Oh, go, what you do? Oh, he took the oh, out.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between visitors and the Carolina Panthers. This is taking its full. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 down, first and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, completed to Thomas. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful on one throws.
Yeah, right. You're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
So from Panther territory right now, it's first and 10 at the 43. A first carry now. This is Panthers. He's going to be taken down with a penalty flag on the field. That hole coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got to get right over it. As soon as you snap it, try to get your hands up the block, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here, first and 20. Now they'll throw here. He's going to go for a big play on the field. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now of the year. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Let's go on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So do the Panthers come out now first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they start his feet past the 30 to about the 44-yard line. Now after the running play, we got a man down on the field. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. On second down, here's Newton. And a hit juggling loose. It's incomplete.
Nice play there for the completion. To me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think
Great tackle, boy. Damn.
An ideal start defensively. They already have a touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right. It's all right. Grease board, computer, exactly what you want.
And that gains pretty decent return.
And the goal is to get a touchdown on quick return, which is 10 yards. This was much more than that, but it is going to come back due to the block in the back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out first and 10. They'll get the throw on first down. It's home by Cooks. And this will go to the 28-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second about a yard.
Bro, why they geeking, dog? Why the fuck are they out here? I knew that bullshit gonna be them dumb shit, bro. They geeking already.
Well, they didn't get a lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back there, you throw it every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Ain't no way in hell I'm winning this fucking game, boy. I swear. Ain't no way in hell. Look at this.
First time that they called his number tonight and gets him a first down. Charles, Thursday night game. think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put it in a playbook. So you shrink the playbook. Pick out the ones that are best for you. Who the freshest guys coming over the last game on Thursday night. Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to there real often.
And just one into the backfield here. That's Kamara, second and goal. He's going to get everything right. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop it behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers put them close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on the other sideline as a player. You're filing that away right now.
You're trying to find an opportunity to lay out.
They'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Anthony Thomas with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Saints add on to the lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Panthers now set to take over on offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. A lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
He's taking it down here by the Saints. Alex Okafor in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on second and 16. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
It's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Here's Newman on second down. And they'll bring it down at the 27-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Pretty good rhythm here. He keeps getting opportunities, but that's the last thing this team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
First quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. Let's take it on the 25. It'll be another 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. Now right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? This is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in very well.
They'll come out throwing here. Just a good drive. No escaping. He goes down. Charles Harris in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's second and 20. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep inside. And gets his man complete. It's a big play there for the Saints. 42 yards.
Well, simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short game. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. Now first down. Just the throw. And he'll get down the play to the 37. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll bring up a second down. So it's 7-8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Taking him down. Charles Harris in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's looking for Cooks. So they take a shot there on third down. Couldn't get it. Now it's 4. Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down. But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right? Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try to find something. There's nothing available there for him. With Charles Davis and Brandon Gunn, it's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. As we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This will be fielded at the 6. And that return, he gets out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because you know the defense played well enough for them to win the game, and you always talk about that. They're taking that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change. Quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense and win column result.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. On first down, Newton. And traffic is intercepted. Picked off at the 41. And they got a shot at the 40-yard line. He was looking for Parker there at the time.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best quarterback with his own schemes. And here you get a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this basically comes right to him.
Now play fake here, first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
It's always about who's going on first down. The offense is the defense. Let's face it, if you get the ball 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They try to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
So second down and 10. Once again, go from the 40. Back to throw now. Second and 10. Flushed out right. Powell is moving forward. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. They'll look to throw here first down. He's going to flip that to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a second down. Again, this is Smith. He gets forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this could be coming back. It's Thomas. That one good for 17 yards, and now they get first and goal. If you're going to blitz, likely going to give you man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage,
he is in the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback. It's been a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Crunches it off the right upright. And it's no good. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This is taken at the 3. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect, just go ahead and lose the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still one attack. Let's see how they attack here. And he'll lose your yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
We just saw another example of the defense winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence, because you can't abandon the play caller right now.
To throw on second and this move. Being chased, can't follow it. He lost the football. It's out. The Saints say, hey, how did they do? And it is very cold in the air. How much harder, Charles, is it to hang with that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slipped when there's rain or snow, anything of moisture. But when it's cold and dry, and it is cold, it gets also slipped that way, because you're not able to really grip the same way. Hands are cold, and then the hips seem harder. So,
it's taking into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas into double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Saints just continue to roll. Lutz with the extra point. And the round is on here in this first half. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. Carolina getting set to take the field. Typically down to the first half, I might say, you at least need a field goal out of this drive. But they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right? I'm sorry about that. Normally I'm the one preaching patience. You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive. They get a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back in here.
They'll break the huddle, come up on second and 8 at the 27-yard line. Looking to throw, second down. Newton. It's going to Parker right side. They're digging 19, and it moves into chains.
Well, if you do man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it, because you're running away from people on it.
Newton on first down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
To to throw for the down. Newton. This is caught. It's Anderson. Inside the 30. Nice gain of 21 yards.
And next teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he would go for a secondary target for a nice game.
He was just going to that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at it.
I think he knew right away that he would get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. Takes it and leaves his own for Panthers touchdown. Cam Newton scoring on a sneak from a yard out. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. And he'll bang that one through. Bailey now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here for first down. Go up top. Oh, this is taking it. It's complete. He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before they take it down. An excellent pick up for 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Throw now, first down. Firing quickly, here, that's complete. 10 yards on the pick up there, releases second down. And now that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this. Keeps the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he can get monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pick up there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Standing on the ground first with Kamara. That takes this to just shy of the 25-yard line. And on the stop was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin.
They tried to put Kenner inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and put up a crease so they can throw. Didn't happen on that play.
They break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here for third down? They'll look to throw. Coverage intercepted. Lamarcus is trying to pick. And a big turnover there. His guys will get the football back. That pick is his 9th on the season.
Remember when we were kids and you were playing Little League Baseball? And they entered you in the 9th spot in the order? That wasn't so good, was it?
Were you in the 9th hole?
Or you put to the 9th position right field? That wasn't so good.
You're picking again the ambulance.
The 9th, you want that in a big way. That's a great season.
Heck of a season.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. second down to McCaffrey. And he's picked up as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. And the Saints signal for another timeout. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and then they'll earn him a fresh set of downs. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we're from. Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is field at the 2. And this returns will start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is really not doing it. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. With a guy like him, you and I both know this takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for 4 yards. Michael Thomas with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Let's go on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This was fielded at the 5. And it'll take it past the 25 up to the 28-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. They've got to dig down deep. They need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half. Okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions and coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then head coach coming in and just screaming. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there.
Actually, you think you might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. They still have the again. And that play go absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he can get out of the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle with this drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync. Whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but it's brought down after a huge return there. And possession will switch hands first and 10. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he'll get down to the 47 here. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half. He'll find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
A 10 carry for Panthers. And he'll get it down here to the 43. So just 4 yards on the picket, that's good enough to extend the drive. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their leaders, that would help open up this offensive wide margin.
There he goes inside the 30, and down to the 28-yard line.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice. Right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth so far. 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On second, get down to Kamara. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Escaping pressure late. He may not turn over for this. And he's able to get to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll wind up getting 4 yards this narrow zone, but it also brings up 4th down. And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Well, this one's knuckling, and it just does get over the crossbar. He didn't get much of it, but he got it to go. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This was fielded at the 5. He's across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to put it away.
No, tell my offense right here. The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't exist. He's not a team anymore. Just cut him. All right? So you can go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field. Poor punter. listen, let's be cavaliers at times. We're trying to win a game.
And we're back now in Charlotte. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now a first down for Newton. Penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So they say no to the penalty and the incompletion stands at second and 10.
And what they want to do is go and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Newton. It's incomplete. Curtis Samuel, what he was looking for. And that takes us from second to third down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive. About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's got them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this was playing out in this one.
Able to rip up a big chunk of yards before being dropped inside the 40. The 21 yards there as they can run on third. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. First down, it's Newton. And look at this. Cameron intercepted the third time. Picked off here at 29. They think it's offside. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Hey, you start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, this baptism. This is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check records for the first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I bet you find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them. They have to learn as they go along.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that kick six. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback against Sales over the end line. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means when they attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. This is a better way to the ball.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And he'll actually lose about 7 yards until he returns, but they have possession of football on the turnover.
Am I supposed to take it to the gym?
And a nice move will yield nothing as he stopped the
So what? You ain't
bringing up second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It'll be a gain of 11, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup, and guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
A busy night continues for Kamara. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Right back to him on first down. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Second down, here's an option right. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Back-to-back one-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a third down and 8.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Just a one-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here we go with Kamara. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Marvin Lewis tries for it, but comes up empty. And the Panthers will get the football back. And the Panthers coming out now. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And Olsen over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Out of the gun, Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Parker unable to get that one. And it's second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Newton to throw. Now he'll escape to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Newton. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flush to his right. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They're going to look to throw. Coverage there by Kevon Seymour. With that matchup, the adjustment that was made, you have a blazing guy on a blazing guy, and defensively, he won that battle. The
closing speed is the key. When you have a guy that fast and he can close at the end of a play and knock it away, that's a big deal, and we just saw him do it right there.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. The Panthers are going to take another timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here's Thomas Morstead now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Newton. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's caught by Parker. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
They go play action here on 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. There he goes right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
2nd and 10. Newton again. And the tight end Olsen, right side. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play, because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will great.